Here we are looking at a tributary to the Rio Grande River that's coming from the west, and we're fortunate enough to be looking at this after a thunderstorm has just come through, and we were watching this from a distance by Truth or Consequences, and it looked like a pretty intense rainfall, but now we get to see it close up. So this is an arroyo that probably only flows a handful of times a year, and this is the first time I've ever seen it flowing in, 10 years or so. And it's headed down towards the Bosque del Apache wildlife reserve, and eventually end up in the Elephant Butte Reservoir that we were just looking at a while ago, that was at about 20% of capacity. So this is going to be a real boon to farmers downstream, but most importantly, it's a boon to the just all the flora and fauna in the area that it has been waiting for a good rainfall. It's a little late in the season for amphibians, but perhaps fish will benefit. In other words, they'll be able to reproduce, spawn, and certainly the waterfowl are going to love it. So we're just going to turn to the west here and take another view of it. Sun setting, but it's really a beautiful sight to see all this water coming. In fact, it's coming in from the left, from one arroyo over there, and it's coming more directly from the west, from that region over there. I believe that's the Magdalena Mountains. So quite a wonderful sight. Unfortunately, though, it's also taken a lot of silt and sediment downstream, and ultimately that will reduce the holding capacity of the reservoirs and silt up some of the wetlands that are in the Bosque del Apache National Wildlife Reserve. Signing out from the Rio Grande Valley, New Mexico.